Alright, let's talk about something that's been buzzing in the crypto world. It's called Mantle, or MNT. You might have heard the name, maybe seen it pop up on your feed. So what is it? Simply put, Mantle is a Layer 2 solution for Ethereum. Think of Ethereum as a super busy highway. Sometimes it gets so congested, traffic slows to a crawl, and gas fees spike. Layer 2s like Mantle are brand new express lanes. They speed things up and make transactions cheaper. Why care about another Layer 2? There are a bunch out there, true, but Mantle is different. Backed by a massive decentralized autonomous organization or DAO called BitDAO. Serious funding and a big community from day one. The Mantle treasury is one of the largest war chests in crypto. So where does this crazy idea of a 10 times return come from? Let's break it down, because it's not just wishful thinking. A big part of the excitement comes from Mantle's unique structure. It uses something called modular blockchain technology. Don't let the fancy term scare you. All it means is that Mantle separates the different jobs a blockchain has to do, like processing transactions, ensuring security, making data available. By doing this, it can optimize each part individually. This design could theoretically allow it to handle way more transactions than its competitors, making it incredibly fast and efficient. Another huge factor fueling the 10 times hype is its massive treasury. As of today, October 7th, 2025, the Mantle treasury holds billions of dollars in various digital assets. This isn't just money sitting there, it's a strategic fund. They use it to fund new projects being built on Mantle, offer grants to developers, and create incentives to attract users. Think of it like a giant venture capital fund dedicated solely to growing its own ecosystem. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks and look at the actual numbers. Hype is one thing, but data tells the real story. As of today, October 7th, 2025, MNT is about $1.15. Market cap, roughly $3.7 billion. Top 50 by market cap, impressive for a new player. But that also means it's not a tiny micro cap. To understand the 10x potential, quick math. 10x of 115, 1150 per token. That implies a market cap around $37 billion. That would put Mantle in the same league as Solana or XRP. So, is that realistic? It's a tall order. Mantle would need a big share of Layer 2. Competitors: Polygon, Matic. Competitors: Arbitrum, ARB. Mantle is in Arbitrum's ballpark but much smaller than Polygon. To 10x, Mantle must blow past them. That requires mass migration of developers, migration of users, migration of capital. Key metric: total value locked, TVL. So, what really sets Mantle apart from the crowd? Well, it's not just one thing, but a combination of key features that create its so-called secret sauce. The first and most important ingredient is its modular architecture. Execution, data availability consensus. Other Layer 2s bundle everything together. Arbitrum, optimism. Mantle separates the work. Mantle handles transaction execution itself. But it outsources data availability to a specialized network called EigenDA. Think of it like a factory assembly line, where each station specializes in one task, making the whole process much faster and cheaper. That design could be a game changer for scalability. The second key ingredient is Mantle's direct connection to the BitDAO treasury, now the Mantle treasury. It's not just a pile of money. It's a strategic ecosystem fund that actively grows the network. Mantle uses these funds to launch initiatives like the Mantle Liquid Staking Protocol, or LSP. Users can stake their ETH and receive a tokenized version called MNT, which they can then use in DeFi applications on the Mantle network. Now, it's absolutely crucial that we don't get carried away by the hype. We have to be realistic and take a good look at the risks and challenges Mantle faces. Smashing that subscribe button for more content is easy, but investing your hard-earned money really requires a clear-eyed view of the downside. The biggest risk for Mantle is simply the brutal competition. The Layer 2 space is incredibly crowded. It's fighting for market share against established giants like Arbitrum Polygon, as well as other up-and-comers. To succeed, Mantle needs to offer a truly compelling reason for users and developers to switch, and honestly, that is a massive challenge. Another major hurdle is the risk of technological setbacks. Mantle's modular design with EigenDA is innovative, but it's also complex and, relatively new. There could be unforeseen bugs, security vulnerabilities, or challenges in making all the separate parts work together smoothly at scale. Any major technical failure or hack could really damage trust in the network and cause its value to plummet. The crypto space is absolutely littered with the ghosts of promising projects that failed to deliver on their technical promises.